In this video, we will be comparing the legacies of both Kevin Durant and Nikola Jokic. Before we get started, don't forget to leave a like on the video, follow for more if you enjoyed the time spent, and join the discussion below whether you agree or disagree. Kevin Durant has 2 NBA championships to Nikola Jokic's 1. Nikola Jokic has 2 MVPs to Kevin Durant's 1. 10 All-NBAs to his 5, fair enough. He's been in the league a lot longer than him. You have to take that into consideration. 27 points per game to only 20.7. You can call it 21 if you want. But still, Nikola Jokic makes up for that in rebounds and assists, which are more than what Kevin Durant averages. So now, with all of that said, I'm taking Nikola Jokic. Why? Because his 1 championship won in Denver for a team that he was drafted to and built around him. He had a team built around him, and he took this team to prominence, is worth more than the 2 championships Kevin Durant has with a team that did not need him. And I'm not the only one that says this. Draymond Green, his teammate, says it himself to his face on the court in front of the millions watching at home on live camera. You get what I'm saying? He said, "We didn't need you. We don't need you, blah, 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 blah." So we all know that Kevin Durant did not really earn those championships. He was kind of a tag-along. He was just, on the bus. He wasn't driving the bus, as Draymond Green once said as well. So again, had Kevin Durant stayed in OKC, which is where most people liked him, I liked him when he was on OKC. If he had stayed on OKC and won a championship on OKC, or 2 championships on OKC, forget about it. 100% you got to give the tip of the cap to Kevin Durant. But just because you win a title does not mean that elevates you, because again, it's a team game, and it's about your contributions. People will say, "Oh, well, Kevin Durant contributed a lot." Yeah, that's true, because he's there and we're gonna make use of him, but we didn't need him. You get what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, OKC, Golden State Warriors, Game 7, they lost. Rather than regrouping with the squad next year, right, Serge Ibaka, Russell Westbrook, rather than regrouping with these guys next year and saying to ourselves, "Hey, you know what? That competitive fire in me still burns. I'm going to go out there and beat the Golden State Warriors. We're not going to go join them." Instead, he did just that. He tucked his tail between his legs, no competitive fire, went over with his hat in hand and said, "Knock, knock, knock. Can I please have an opportunity to play for you guys, please? Please let me play for you, please?" That's what he did. And to me, that's cowardly. It's disgraceful. It lacks competitive spirit. It's, it's many, many more disparaging things that I could say about that. Spineless. It's just soft. You know what I mean? More and more and more. Plus his behavior, but I'm not going to get into Kevin Durant's behavior. His behavior is different than what goes on the court. Forget about that. We're talking on the court here, okay? And on the court, he jumped ship, all right? My boy over here didn't do that. My boy over here was drafted to a team. The team was built around him, and he stayed in the trenches until they got it done. That's how, that's team basketball. That's what we love to see. We don't want to see Superman teaming up with the Green Lantern, teaming up with Flash, teaming up with this guy and that guy. We don't want to see the Justice League assemble. No, we don't want to see the Avengers assemble. We want to see teams, not super teams. That's why I hated the move that LeBron did way back in Miami, 2010. But we're not going to get into that. This video is about Kevin Durant and Nikola Jokic. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. As I said in the beginning of this video, join the discussion, follow for more, leave a like, and you are all appreciated. Thank you very much.